Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the weekly Calm Down session where we explore all the things that have happened in the last week or so that has really up, just really upset our spirit, made us feel sad, or invoke some kind of warmth and happiness in our lives. And the last 2 weeks have been nothing but interesting to say the least. Let's just dive into it. So, this is my second week, and for the last 2 weeks, I have been busy. I mean, I got school, work. You know, your girl got to travel because I stay in the sky, and it has just been so interesting. This is my favorite time of year, Christmas time, and so I got my Christmas decorations ready. I have started to decorate. I'll show you guys that later in another video. But I have been so excited and to see the weather change for us because we live in the Caribbean. So unlike those up north, they get a nice warm, toasty spring and summer and all that, and then it comes on to fall and it starts to get a little chilly. So you gotta bust out the boots and all of that. Um, I only get to wear my boots when I travel, so I was super excited. Last week I was in Washington. I went to go see my Steelers play. Go Steelers! We won. We won. Whew, it was a little touch and go there for a second, but we won, and that's all that matters. But while I was there, I could not shake that feeling because I went when the day after the U.S. election. Actually, 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. I went the Thursday, and on the Saturday I went around Washington. And let me tell you something. The air was thick. You could feel the tension. It just felt uncomfortable. But I made the most of it. I got to go to one of the Smithsonian. My daughter is a huge fan of dinosaurs and all. She wants to be a paleontologist, by the way. So that was fun for me to go video called her so she could see all the things that were happening there. And I'll definitely be taking her back. Um, I think it's something worth seeing for her. I think she's very educational, and there were a lot of them. I did not get to visit the Museum of African American History, which I wanted to, but next time when I go. And there's like a Six Flag down the road, so I think two for one killer right there. She'll be happy. But what else did I get into? Like I said, bought my Christmas decorations. My home theme is black and white, so everything is black and white with a touch of red. Now, I'll be hearing comments about my Christmas tree that it is not a tree. Okay, just because it doesn't fit the typical tree doesn't make it any less of a tree. This is my tree. You see how pretty? I'm more of a cherry blossom kind of tree kind of gal. So, you know, bear with me. We'll see how that goes. But this week I was getting, man, you guys were sending in the questions like crazy. I did not anticipate, all of these questions, and a lot of them I have put into my podcast because I believe those would need me to dive in and share a little bit more, background and story as it relates to those questions that you're asking. But in the meantime, I had several questions come through, and I'm happy to answer all of them. So before I dive into that, let us get into our weekly recap. Like I said, went to Baltimore/Washington, had a great time, got my Christmas decoration done, got all of that stuff done, and I was super happy. I saw this video that I'm trying to find a copy of the post on here, but I saw somebody else posted and I might have to figure out how to get it from there. There was this woman whose husband had cheated on her. Well, she found out when she got home that her husband had cheated on her, and she was the one, paying all the stuff and paying all the bills. And I'm like, When I listened to the video, which again I'm gonna put the link in the bio so you can listen to it for yourself and just tell me what you think. Because when I listened to it, it sounded very much like, okay, backstory. This woman posts her husband posts a photo on Instagram or social media. She sees the picture, reposts the photo, and tags, her husband saying this is her man. Yes, she's sticking to him, that's her man. And then her husband calls her and he is livid that she would do such a thing. And I was like, and stop right there. See? First red flag. As a matter of fact, that's not a red flag. That is the neon Las Vegas sign. Blinking in all of its lights. Girl, just you dirty little jankro. Dirty little jankro. If you dirty boy. But anyways, it goes on, and by the end of it, she exposes that he has no money. He has negative 11 cents in his account, and I mean, she goes in and in, and I can't help but consider why, why, and maybe it's just this is my unpopular opinion. Why embarrass yourself? Why give him the benefit of publicly, embarrassing you? Just quietly take your things and go. We didn't know you existed. We're none the wiser. But now we know. Now we know that you're the woman who was holding up another woman's underwear in your face. Like, girl, you don't know where them drawers been? Why you have that so close to your face? That woman could have had herpes. You have it right up to your face. Like, are you kidding me right now? But yeah, I'll put the link below. If I can, I think I can find the video or she might have removed it. But I was just like, girl, don't, don't do it. Nobody not deserve that. Don't come out here and embarrass yourself just to try to get back at somebody. Sometimes we should just take our L's, just move on. We don't need to let everybody know that we took an L on this one. Just take it and move on. Okay. Then, like I said, while I was in the States, they had their election. Yes, Donald Trump won. Y'all be alright. Y'all voted. It is what it is. Figure out in a life. I don't want to hear nothing more about it. I've never been so happy for an election to be over. Jesus. I felt like everywhere I went, everybody was talking about election. I'm like, when is this thing gonna be over? It's over now. We know who won. We know what's gonna happen. Leave it alone. The man laid out his policies and his plans. So that's your president. But again, coming back home, I found out that our government had reshuffled and yeah, yep, fun times, fun times, fun times. I don't know. I, mm, you know what I can't get my head around is why do we need to build a $50 million school in Cayman Brac for 150 possible children? I got questions. No, no, no. Go ahead, take your time. I need answers. So you tell me because make that make sense. Ridiculous. Anyways, like I said, busy week. I had my podcast go live, and the response has been I can't even. The response has been ridiculously amazing, and I'm so thankful. Again, it's called I Got Questions with a K. You can get it wherever you get your podcast, anywhere, under a tree, messenger pigeon, they'll bring it to you. Okay, just look it up. This right here, that's the little logo you're looking for. Once you see that logo, you know it's me. We talk about it. I answer the questions that were sent in that I think need a little bit more deep dive, and we conversate. And I love getting feedback from you guys. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and send me your questions. I'm happy to share my thoughts on it. Yes, my unsolicited expert advice. Or should I say no? My unsolicited non-expert expert advice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, some questions that were sent to me this week. Hey, like I said, somebody asked again, what inspired me to start a podcast? Um, Therapy to some extent. I feel like I enjoy talking to people and I have a lot of thoughts, I should say. And I realize that my thoughts aren't always right in terms of, or should I say, my answers to questions aren't always right. I don't know everything. So it's nice to share my view and then hear other people's views on the different questions that are coming in and how they feel about their life. Now, this YouTube channel, this is just my way of sharing my day to day life with you. What goes on, how I feel, how I'm managing different things. One of the things that I haven't spoken about was that last weekend when I went up. Um, it was I was supposed to go visit my brother, but I saw him twice, and that was horrible. But you know, again, we'll talk about it in in the podcast. Just having expectations of people, because I think that everybody is a me, and if I wouldn't do that, then they shouldn't do that, or they wouldn't do that. And it's interesting how we project those things onto other people sometimes. So, as for another day, a whole nother cup of tea. Right now, we're talking about the fun stuff. Somebody asked me, am I gonna? Where do you people come up with these ridiculous? Am I going to? Why do I only have one piercing? I'm scared of needles, but I won't lie. I have been contemplating getting another piercing. Maybe right above this one, just put one more little something, something, something. See how that goes. And I do plan to get a tattoo. Don't tell nobody yet, cause I'm not really figure out my life yet. What am I up to? What is coming up for me in the next couple of weeks? Well, in the next couple of weeks, there's gonna be a lot of fun things. As I said, I'm currently decorating my home for Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year. I live for this season. And truth be told, my holiday season starts in September. September is my birthday. October is Halloween. November is Thanksgiving, and my November starts my Christmas parties and my Christmas everything. So definitely looking forward to that. And then of course it leads right into a new year. So I have my decorations going on. I'll be wrapping up my semester in about 3 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, Lord, your girl needs a break. I need a break. Okay. Um, and then I'll be traveling again next month with my family. We're going to the cold. I'm so excited. You girl gonna try ice skating, but if you see me come back, I'm in a one cast, not just mind your business. Not move it along. Ain't gotta hear nothing about that. But yeah, I'm excited. The weather is changing. The sun is finally coming out today, which means I get to decorate even more. But yeah, it's been busy. It's been interesting, local and abroad. I would have to say, I really wish we would take a chill pill, take a chill pill, and just calm down because you never really know, the benefit of one day until you only have one day. And of course, I cannot leave without awarding my Junker, my dirty little Junker award of the week. But the person I truly want to give it to, I can't give it to them, because. So we're gonna hand that over to the woman and her husband, mostly this lady named Ladonna. Like, girl, no. We know your husband is a junker. You're married to junker. You're continuing to stay with the junker because based on this behavior, this is not fresh and new junker behavior. He been pitching and carrying on for a long time. So the fact that you coming on the internet now, outing this man and talking all kinds of girl, you need to go listen. Go take a chill pill and go take several seats. You been know here crosses. So yeah, you this weekend get the Dirty Little Junker award because it's not necessary. Wasn't necessary. Okay. Final question. And I posted this on my TikTok to ask. I notice how much we live in the coulda, shoulda, woulda happen world. Here's my question. If you watch a video and you laugh at it because, okay, here's the video. Just watch the video.
Oh, hey, bring them all. You stay here just for a second. Be right back, okay? Stay there.
I'm gonna pause. Now, here's the thing. Like, I'm gonna put the link in the bio so you can, the link below so you can watch it. Why are we so obsessed with the could have happened as opposed to focusing on the fact that it did not happen? And why am I not allowed to laugh? It didn't happen. So I saw this video and everybody's going on, oh, you people are heartless. She could have been hurt. That is true. She could have been hurt. But she wasn't. So why are we not allowed to laugh about it? The thing is hilarious. I can't understand why are we so focused on you could have when it didn't happen. Growing up, my grandmother always told me shoulda, coulda, woulda, don't ever do nothing unless it's done. Oh, I should have done this. Oh, I could have done this. Oh, I would have done it. Yeah, but you didn't. And that is the important part. You didn't. So lighten up, people, and roll off into the week, man. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm going to help for that one. But you see my point. Relax. Stop being so hell strong on coulda, shoulda, woulda, mighta, maybe happened. It didn't. Okay? Now, I could have lost 15 pounds. I didn't because I ate the ice cream and the KFC and the. You see my point. You see my point. Anyways, stay tuned. I'm gonna keep you guys posted on what is going on. Keep you guys updated on what's happening in my life. Next week, I know it's gonna be even more fun. I'll be fully decorated by then, and then I'll send you guys a pic. I'll give you guys a video of my final product to see what that looks like. But yeah, in the meantime, people, calm down, man. Laugh a little or a lot. Enjoy your life, because truth be told, you don't know when it's gonna be your last day. And as much as we'd like to go through life thinking that we know, life is laughing at us because we don't. Okay? You don't. So just calm down. Okay? See you soon.